Hey guys, this is Robinson Speed Shop. I'm Camden. This is my dad, Scott. Today we are going to be putting the Fatboy back together after he Dukes of Hazzarded over a street. More about that later. So, we're going to show you what we're up to. You said half inch?
Half inch box.
Oh, hey, that's the wrench that I lost.
Yeah, that'd be the one.
Yeah.
Funny. Maybe I should lose some of yours.
Yeah. Half inch. You just want to straight.
Yep.
Okay.
Cover it.
All right, so show them what we're up to.
So right now I am taking the quick mounts off my Viking bags that were in the crash that I was in back in November. Pretty decent crash. I flipped the bike several times. I flipped myself several times. Broke my wrist, broke a couple ribs. So all healed up, feeling better. Out here trying to get the bike better now. So I'm just trying to take these quick mounts off. The bags unfortunately didn't survive the crash. I do have some lens wipes that didn't get thrown out when the bike was flipping. Nothing short of a miracle.
Winning.
Winning.
Yeah, winning.
So this bag's not too beat up. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It fared much better than the other bag.
I'm going to walk them around and show them the other bag. So this one was on the right side of the bike, and this is the one that took the brunt of the damage. So these Viking bags, they're tough. It stood up good, didn't bend the brackets or anything, but it completely peeled off the leather lining.
In case you're wondering, no, we're not sponsored by Viking.
No, we're not. We wouldn't mind it though.
Just saying, Viking.
Yeah. So we're going to pull the brackets off and find new bags, I guess, right?
Yeah, we're going to scrap these bags. We'll probably go back with Viking again.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saving the mounts. Their QD mounts are pretty solid, clearly. You can see that other bike got ripped apart. That other bag got ripped apart, and it was still attached to the bike. It did not come off.
No.
It bent them out, which was amazing. So, bent the handlebars back, messed up the controls a little bit. Not too bad. The worst of it was denting the gas tank, which is, Cam can show you, it's right under the table.
Yep. So right here, that dent, the handlebars got pushed down and flipped right into there. That is the most damage on the bike.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think the only other spot that there was damage, so it twisted up just slightly the crash bar, but this dent right here, that is the only place that there is really damage on this bike, which is amazing because it flipped end over end, and when I got up to it, it was wheels up in the air.
Yep. Yeah, all I got to see was dirt sky, bike, dirt sky. Not a lot of fun. I don't recommend it.
No.
So, but here we are. We got a new tank, just in the interest of saving time, trying to repair that other one. It's repairable, I think. It doesn't look like that much of a dent. You can get in there with some tools and pop it, but then we got to repaint it and do everything else. So I managed to jump on the old interwebs and find a new tank on eBay. So we got that. It's here all boxed up. We'll be showing you that at some point in time. So that's the Viking 3D mount. Yeah, I'm dropping stuff everywhere. If you're ever interested, they're pretty solid. So.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say we've been nothing but pleased with Viking.
Yeah, we tested the shit out of this.
Yeah, they make for good crash bars too.
Saved the bike. In all honesty, though, I'm super lucky. Super lucky the bike didn't get damaged any worse. I'm super lucky I didn't get damaged any worse. Where'd that one come from? Because God is good. I can tell you that. That could have been a whole lot worse. So that's about it for now. I don't know if Cam wants to walk you around the bike and explain. This is my 2003 100th anniversary Fatboy. we've done quite a bit to it in the,
Yep.
what, 6 months we've owned it?
Yeah, so we got it and rode it around for a little bit. Didn't really do too much to it. It had the OEM CV carb on it, or CV. CV? CV.
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 Yeah, CV.
Yeah. It had the OEM CV carb on it, and it wouldn't idle right. It was all gummed up. So instead of rebuilding it, we put an S&S Super E on it, and then rode it around for a little bit.
Here's one of the mirrors wiped off the bike in the crash.
Here.
Snapped right off the pedestal.
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
But rode it around for a little bit, and then we were idling at a stoplight, and it sounded kind of weird. And you know, the twin cams, they have tensioner issues. So took a stethoscope to the cam chest, and we decided that we wanted to tear it apart. And yeah, the tensioners were starting to let go. So we fixed it by putting a 100-inch big bore kit into it. And what cam spec did we go with?
Those are S&S's 585 quick start, or
Easy Start?
easy start.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So 585 Easy Start, 100-inch kit, S&S heads. The carb was still good. I just had to rejet it. And I don't think we did too much more in terms of performance. It has a Daytona Twin Tech ECU, or ignition module, and I think this is also a Twin Tech coil.
It is.
So Twin Tech coil, new wires, because we got everything in, and it wasn't. It didn't have a ignition system that could keep up with the kit.
Yeah, it fell flat on the top end.
Yeah. So once we put the new ignition coil in it and wires, it ran great.
Runs like a top. Almost flies. Not quite though. Trust me.
Yeah. No, it flies just for short periods of time.
Yeah.
But that's about it. Had it cleaned up and detailed
Before the crash.
before the crash. It's going to have to be detailed again. But this bike cleaned up really, really well. Yeah, I think that's about all we've done to it.
Yeah, pretty much. We got to get in there and probably do a clutch on it.
It definitely needs a clutch because it is to the point either the tire slips or if it has traction, the clutch is slipping.
Yep.
So that has to be addressed. Okay. So what I'm going to be doing is somebody, don't know who, when they took the headlight assembly off, cut the harness.
I think it was your brother. That's what I think.
Right, right. So I need to resolder this harness back together with the new headlight bezel because the old headlight bezel is a little oval shaped right now.
Yeah.
Let me see.
They're in the cart.
Yep.
The passing lights too. They're in worse shape than the original headlight.
Is this it? Yeah, this is it. So it's a little oval shaped, a little beat up. So we decided to go with a new one. New to us, I guess.
No, that is brand new.
Oh, it is?
That is a brand new bezel and passing light housing.
So, new bezel. We're going to go with the old Hogworks light setup that we had.
Clean them up a little bit.
Yep. Clean the field out of them.
Yeah, I literally found this one in the mud 4 weeks later.
Yes.
I went back to the scene of the crime to try and find it.
So, this one's got to be cleaned up a little bit. We'll get that all cleaned up.
That one stayed in the bike.
Yeah. And I do have a little bit of, I think on
I just
this one.
electrical taped it.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Okay.
I couldn't think of a better way to do it, to be honest with you.
Well, I have a little bit of work. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Might have to clean that up. I think this one fared okay.
Yep. Yep. Got a weird rocking sound inside it now, but seems
Yeah,
to work.
it does. But
we hooked it up to power and it works.
put power to it. Yeah, it's got high and low beam. I need to undo this soldering because this is not my best work.
Sadly, though, it's not his worst work, just so you know.
Yeah, but you still trust me to do your wiring, so I don't know who's the bigger fool here.
Well, it's free, and I'm cheap, so.
Fair enough. Well,
I'm gonna set these over here for now.
okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna get going on doing the harness.
Okay, that'll work.
Yeah.
I'm done with the bags. We can get them out of the shop.
Okay, cool. All right, so gonna the OEM grommet and these headlight buckets. It's really good. It's nice. I like it, but there's no way I'm feeding these wires back through it. So, rusty old diesels has for once paid off, and this is the injector return line off of an IDI. So what we're gonna do is this is fed through, what is this, a half-inch grommet?
Yep.
Half-inch grommet, and we're gonna go to about here, cut the grommet, and then this is going to be nice and
Cut the hose.
I'm sorry, cut the hose. This is going to be nice and protected. There we are. Now we have a beautiful weatherproof grommet. There we are.
Nice.
Now I'll get this desoldered.
Because he doesn't want to take credit for that solder job.
It's not my proudest work. And then,
Get that all cleaned up.
yep, get it all cleaned up, back together and on the bike.
Sounds good.
Okay, well, just about done. All I got to do now is heat up the heat shrink and then ground this black wire to the inside of the bezel. All right, so we have these wires soldered up and got them heat shrinked. Now we need to attach this ground cable to this rivet right here. Let me show you how the factory did it. So this is your factory grounding right there. So we're gonna have to, not gonna be able to rivet it, but should be able to solder the wire right to that. All right, take number 368. We're gonna do a we're gonna do a self-tapping or a screw in here instead of trying to solder that because that is just not working. Let's get this straightened out. Need a screwdriver or something. Well, in a tragic twist of events, I have to take this back off. Because someone
Didn't check his work.
decided to flip the turn signals because they were too long. And there is no way that I can do this without taking out that backing plate.
You could maybe get away with loosening that back plate, that front plate, maybe.
No,
I don't
that's
think so, though.
it's just not going to happen.
Have fun, enjoy. You're going back to spending your money.
Okay, got the nut washers off. Nuts right there. All right. Let's pull this out. Oh, come on. Don't be difficult. Oh, whatever. Okay. Just stay right there. Oh, he really did flip these. Why on earth would he do that to me? I have no idea where this goes. He'll be aight. Okay, so we're gonna just kind of rough this in. Nothing set in stone quite yet. So this will take a little bit of back and forth, a little bit of trial and error. Get it right. But I can kind of sort of set where it's going to go. But I can promise you this isn't even close to its final position. But okay. Now we're getting somewhere. We have the passing lights, and they are completely straight. Yeah. There's nothing I'd do about that, you know. Just leave it as is. You'll get all of the road lit up. Lit. Woo. Lit. Okay, well, I'm going to clean up these passing lights. And then, I guess, sort of get that right and toss them in. And then at that point, we're going to move back to the wiring harness over here, get everything kind of straightened out, hooked up, and then get the battery hooked up and start aiming the lights. And then once those get aimed, I think put the tank on. And yeah, I mean we're close. There ain't a whole lot of work to do. I think what's going to take the most time is the back and forth of just aiming the lights. Yeah. So what did I say? I think I said do the harness first. Alright guys, so we've reached a halfway decent stopping point. In the next video, we're going to split this up into two. So in the next video, we are going to finish wiring up the bike, get all the lighting and all the bracketry for it set. We're going to get the tank on, we're going to plumb it, we're going to get everything ready, and hopefully by the end of the next video, the bike should be running. I can't promise driving, but running. So we're going to cover that in the next one. I really appreciate you guys watching this. Hopefully this is going to be the first of many. So as you can see, clearly got a couple more bikes and projects going on, and it's not just motorcycles too. We've got classic trucks, hopefully some cars here soon, just all kinds of stuff that we get into. I hope this is the first of many. So I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. This has been Robinson Speed Shop. Thank you.